Okay, so this video was a long time in the making, and it started when I had a conversation with two people who I literally just met that same day. One of them was in a Mineta avatar, and the other one was in like a little Todoroki avatar. And eventually, the conversation shifted towards a recent drama that happened in the community, the MHA community, and to be particular, about someone known as CalmUravity. And I joked around saying, "Oh, it'd be funny to fuck with them. I really want them to add me." And then the Mineta avatar, which will become more important later into this video, a lot more important, uh, tells me that they used to be good friends with them. Like, I mean, good friends with them. And this was the beginning of me literally be getting so close to them that they wanted to spoinkle my doingle, dude. Like genuinely like sploinky me. So yeah.
Spent my days as a kid growing up low class. Spent all Sunday afternoon with that. Got a blast all Sunday night with that. Gotta go fast. There's real dark dirt piled up in my past. Black as the backwash sitting in the flask. Praying that my kids don't find my secret stash. Mattress on the hotel floor covered in glass. Speaking of glass, find me sipping out the highball. Reel it in if you catch me out the side of your eyeball. You need keys to unlock the bricks in my drywall. Drug runners snap into shape when I call. Who needs cops? Fuck police, don't call them. But my boss is calling up, I try not to stall him. Hello sir, big news, the deal went awesome.
Alright, so this part of the video is basically going to be specifically talking about a friend of mine, Giraffe's experience with CalmUravity. It's going to be relatively brief because someone already made a better video about like the actual allegations. This video is just mostly about our experience as the POC of VRchat and exposing them. So, what happened with Raffi is that sometime around, I think, like late 2023, early 2024, he found out about some leaked shit about her allegedly being a creepo, a PDF file. And he wanted to help for some dumbass fucking reason. I don't know why the fuck he would message a fucking creep, but he did. And he got sent her full anus. I'll put a censored version up on the screen, like a heavily censored version. But yeah, that's just straight up a full ass anus. And he kept in contact with her up until the point where he got confronted about it. I don't know what drives someone to do that, bro. But to each his own, man. I don't really know.
Walk in the room and I know they all know. And if they don't know, put it on a little show. Leave someone close, cold, dead in the snow. Ice cold like a brain freeze when you say, whoa. When well as this green, you always gotta go. Keep your mind real clean, keep your pockets.
Alright, so this part of the video is going to be completely and dedicated to the title. The fact that it's a legitimate like cult. Now, first, when you first join, they don't make it really seem that culty, especially since it's like a friends-only server. You don't really notice it. But you will notice it after they always describe themselves as like this family. If you ask them about it, they're like the Crescent Heroes family. Like, after the fucking leak happened, they called it like the Crescent Hero family. Alright, and it's just so weird. And I did fake being nervous about right after the leak, give or take a couple days. I put into the chat some shit about I'm scared and I'm scared of losing these people, even though it's all a lie. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And they describe themselves as like the Crescent Heroes family, and the way they act wouldn't be the way you would act around your family, like, at all. Like, and I think the user Momo really took advantage of this because they got away with saying a lot of shit simply because no one really wants to hate on someone who they consider family. They basically brainwash everyone into accepting shit simply because, well, oh, we're a family, we're stuck into this together. And Calm is actively fucking telling shit like this to 12-year-olds. I will put the screenshots here, but she's literally telling 12-year-olds, hey man, you need us. You need us to keep you safe, you know. I'll make sure that you're okay, yada, yada, yada. And they believe it. They genuinely believe it. It's really weird. And this is like a cult mentality thing. It's like a part of cult psychology where they literally fucking brainwash you into believing that this is your family. And all these people talked about having very low friends, being depressed, being so like socially inept, and it's really ironic if you think about it. Like actually fucking crazy. They got away with this. And it's like wild. And mind you, they're out here talking about everyone else as like their enemies. Like, if you look at her shit for like a while ago, I'm not sure if like I have a screenshot of it, and if I do, I'll put it up. Like, talking about her enemies are like Mike Towers, and Mike Towers will fall, and these people are like, if you ask these people, they believe that Mike Towers should fall. Mike Towers is evil. Mike Towers is bad. All right, and it's like, god damn. What are you feeding these people for them to believe this shit? Like what are you telling them in DMs, which I can't even get because these people are genuinely fucking brainwashed. Like I have a clip of them literally fucking making a group specifically about dick riding Calm and making her seem like she's innocent when she's obviously not.
Like, what in the fuck is this? We heart CalmUravity. What in the cult? They got a subgroup for dick riders. We love CalmUravity. We're proud to be a part of Crescent Heroes. CalmUravity makes people feel safe in our group. Crescent Heroes spreads no hate towards other groups in the MHA community. Please stop harassing us and Calm. We heart MHA. There's 7 people. There's 7 people in this group. Who are those 7 people?
And half the people in this cult don't like Calm. They just feel like they need to be around Calm because they don't have any friends. It's sad. It's genuinely fucking sad. And it's worse, and it gets worse once you get into the DMs, because in the DMs she's like, she wants to make you feel safe and shit, knowing good and goddamn well she's the danger, knowing good and goddamn well she's the bad person, knowing good and goddamn well she's the reason why a lot of her friends would even be in harm's way. Like recently, I was hanging out with Grape, and he got confronted for being friends with Calm, and he's not even really friends with Calm because he literally got me into the server so I can do this investigation. He's been anti-Calm, and later into this video, we're gonna show you. I'm gonna specifically talk about what she's did to him and him alone, because that's how I'm gonna really construct this. But yeah, that's wild to me. Like how you could be like, oh yeah, no. So it's definitely cult mentality. It's just a really bad one. It's a really bad cult. But her close friends are like caught in this web, and most of them are like my age, which is even worse. So it's like worse, dude. It's corny and it's creepy, and it's just wrong on so many levels. Like I wish I could bring you more evidence of people talking about fucking the cult-esque lifestyle of the server, but I really can't, because these people are like 10 toes down for Calm. Like they stand up business, big business, bro, for someone who's literally creeped out. A member in the server said something about needing more evidence, which I basically was like, oh, I'll switch up once I see real photographic evidence. So the entire first video, which is linked in the description, by the way, is just not even like evidence. It's nothing, right? It's Jack. These people are so brainwashed to where they'll genuinely believe anything. I bet to if I told them what Calm did to me personally, they wouldn't believe it, simply because they're just fucking brainwashed. They're literally cooked. It's like you couldn't, like everyone has the same thought pattern. If you ask any of them about what Calm did, like I was in multiple GCs, and if you ask them about it, they have all the same answer. She was hacked, yada yada yada. They genuinely believe that. How? Like actually how? And I know this part's more or less he said, she said for the cult shit, but like I can't really show you much more evidence in the screenshots that I can provide, and they'll all be in the description in a Google Doc. So either way at that, if you will. But you know, That's all I'm saying, man. It's definitely culty. Definitely culty. And in the DMs, it gets even weirder. So have fun looking at that, bro, because I'm
One man's garbage is another man's trash. I can't even drive my car without being smashed. It would be
okay, so this part of the video is solely about my DMs with CalmUravity, my personal DMs. The server will come back to importance once we start talking about the user and PC gamer. But this one needs to be set up, and you just gotta take my word for this, because I cannot record voice calls on Discord on my headset. So you're just gonna have to believe me with this one. But I think the screenshots that come after this part will set me up to where you have a higher chance of believing me. But this basically starts after we figure out a way to set up a group call in the current Crescent City server, which is her current personal server, right? So I had basically been fucking planning to figure out a way to get Calm to be interested in me, right? In any way, shape, or form. But I didn't figure it out, right? But Grape did. So what he did is he started DMing Calm, saying some shit about me liking them and confronting me about it. Mind you, I was unaware of this, but after a while I kind of picked up on it, right? And then Calm came in, and I got all nervous because I immediately suspected what Grape did. You know what I mean? And you know, I played it up, you know, comedy gold. You'll see it in the fucking Google Docs, me doing that same shit, so you should definitely check it out. But fucking the DMs between her and Grape about me are fucking corny as shit. I'm gonna put them up on the screen right now, and basically it's just her trying to set something up to make her feel better, right? And then she does all this, and then she remembers, oh yeah, I have to ask their age, right? And then she does, and she's like, oh hell nah, I'm 19, which I'll show all the DMs between me and her now. And then she says, oh hell nah, I'm 19. Now in my personal opinion, 1916 isn't that crazy, but I want you to look more around about the way she's phrasing it, as if there is something inherently wrong with it. Like she feels like there's something wrong with it. So why continue to engage in that if you feel like you're going to be called out for it, or if you think it's fucking wrong? You know what I mean? It's obvious, and like it's not like age is a problem, because you'll see later in the video. And then she calls me, and then she talks, and she starts calling me sweetie, it's going to be okay, it's going to be yada yada. Now, this entire time, I'm going to be real, I was listening to music, and before she called me, I was fucking jumping around, knowing that I caught her, knowing that this was like definitive. I was literally out here being like, ma'am, ma'am, because it worked, right? And they're so dumb. I feel like it would be obvious I was playing it up, because no one is that nervous to be like, but you know, and you're basically doing all that shit. And she, right after that, she DMs Grape again, asking, hey, do you mind if I date Kai? What the skibbity? What the fling flang flugel? My nigga, you're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. Like, you can't be saying that, especially right after you get exposed. And then it doesn't even get better, because right after this, in the next part, we're going to be talking about what she did to Grape. Poor Grape. I had it easy. And then we have fucking video clips of her, like, hitting on me, like, 20 minutes. But I'm just going to put, like, the shortest one here, so you can watch that in its entirety, because I urge you to go look at the Google Doc. But you could look at this shit real quick. It's fucking corny as shit. It'll make you want to kill yourself just as much as it made me want to kill myself.
You ain't got a clue, but you still so freaking damn no place to save. You spend weeks erasing any trace of what you spent the last several days in.
Yo, bro, I had to change the whole outfit. Wait, wrong one. Wait.
Walk in the room and I know they all know, and if they don't know, put it on a little show.
Oh wait, never mind.
I fell. I fell. Lock in.
Oh.
Or just sit here because you're here.
That means a lot to me. Anyway. How you doing? How's your day? I didn't get to talk to you too much.
I guess it was alright. I was tricked into an interview. I mean, you are making it better right now. I like hanging out with you. Just me? Is it just me, or do you feel watched right now?
I really don't care too much.
Not even here.
Yeah, okay.
Shit. I'm just mad you don't got game like me. It's okay. Not a lot of people do.
Another, come here, Pookie. It's okay, come here. Yeah, Pookie. Get closer. Get closer. Hold still.
Wow. Well, you trying to be jealous. I mean, it's working.
Come here, I'll give you another one. You want another one? Another free
Yeah.
kiss? You want another free kiss? I'll give you tongue.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck you, dog. Real shit.
Speeches like the call of a crow. Talk as far as you throw. Don't call me your bro. We gave you something to eat like dough. He wants bottom of the barrel. Can't stoop to a new low.
Oh, I'm sorry. Only short guys get one.
Back to work, put some grease to the grind. Sign of the times of the left behind. Fall to your knees and that stuff. Sign you up the path.
I said short, not tiny.
With the short fuse to put you in a bind. Turn your hotel lobby into Columbine.
Yeah, bro. Pretty short. That's not short.
Yeah.
You look like a life-size doll. Like, you're like, not even.
Gotta throw together, let no man put a sun door. Mr. Money bag speaks and rattles out like thunder. Accumulates wealth by
You gonna match my height or something? Is that what you're gonna do?
where he wakes from his slumber. Really makes you wonder.
Bro, what the fuck? You're short.
Flesh of your
He's
teeth.
tiny.
Spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Don't pay them any mind.
Wait, bro, not here. Let me.
You're not matching my height, bro.
Is not gold, all that
No,
glitter
wait, I was trying to match
is
his height real
not
quick.
sold, all that glitter can make a man fold into
You're calling me
true
tiny. He was the same height I was.
Flesh to the mold, all that stuff really is.
Oh,
Yeah, but I'm
his body
naturally
fits
like
his
that.
size. Yeah, his body
Yeah.
fits his size,
I'm
bro.
like Gucci guy.
Coochie height.
Yeah, I could like
Coochie height?
eat some standing up.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I want to see something. I want to see
I don't
something.
mind.
Wait
I
a
don't
sec.
mind. I don't mind.
Wait a sec. I'm just
Okay,
checking.
now
I'm
that's
just
not
checking.
fair.
I'm just checking. Okay, you're not the right side. So you would go straight up to my chest. You wouldn't go. So.
I can lay down. Hold on. Fuck. See? I'm telling you.
That's so funny. He gets in a relationship with a really tall girl.
Call me on Brig. I am Brig.
You are Aww, you are shorter than me. Actually, that's it. No, you're putting your hands on your back. Oh, that's cute. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I apologize. My Skippity squad, Partis Mortis gang, for having to watch that shit. Just know I wanted to kill myself as much afterwards as you did watching that shit. And I'm sorry, because I know my girlfriend's gonna eventually watch this video. I'm sorry. It was a part of the mission. I know you're probably gonna never let me live this down. Uh, you're never gonna let me live this down, and I hope you do, because this shit genuinely causes me fucking like anal pain, dude. You know when you're so embarrassed that you clench your ass cheeks, hoping that none of this shit ever gets out. That's me right now. But anyway, you've seen the text messages that she sent me, well, relatively, and you've seen that. How much worse could it possibly get? Because just wait till you see what Grape had to do with it. You're going to really feel bad. And also to establish that she did this shit flirting with me, knowing that I was not 18, I was 16, and she thought Grape was the same age because she doesn't know his birthday. And even if he didn't know, he's still 17. Still, what the flippity flugel, dude? Like, have some self-decency. Have some self-reflection. Because you just got caught doing some crazy shit. You're out here doing more crazy shit. Like, how does that make sense? Like, that's like saying, oh, I just got arrested for stealing. I'm gonna go steal another mini fridge. Who does that? Who thinks like that? No one. No one. No one. And she made it seem like it was such a big deal before, but it wasn't. It was not a big deal. Cause like right after this, she's like, "Oh, I want to go on a date or some shit," and I'll put that clip here now.
I'm on my music even more real quick.
Why should I care? You wanna talk equality? Well, life's not fair. There's no such thing as a fair share. You know, it might be a hard pill to swallow. You spend way too much time watching who you follow. Spend a little more, and you might be hollow. See us tomorrow live worldwide on cable. I stay in the table. Don't let my kid near a table. I got a 4-year-old daughter who is disabled. And I jerk my dick standing over her.
Can you get on? In a little. Why not now?
Whoa.
Can get on while it's working.
Have a little clap.
You want to see what Minetta's favorite avatar is? You want to see it?
Why?
You want to see it?
There's an ad coming on.
Okay.
Here at World Corpo's International Room and Board, we offer advanced room service technology to only the highest payers. We offer super room service,
I'm gonna be
dead
so real.
babies, abortion,
Yo, I gotta go.
Planned Parenthood. Well, we got you
Genuinely.
covered, friends.
I'm sorry.
Call
But I'll see you
1-800
tomorrow,
fuck me silly and call me grandpa.
Oh, where are you going?
I gotta
Anything you
Like
need
any
here,
other human
we
being.
got it. Child prostitution,
Yeah,
drugs.
you know what
Just
I mean,
call us
I
up,
can see why it's a
get
thing.
in the van, and we'll get you, man. World Corpo's Room and Board.
see why.
All players can self-save responsibly applying the owner of the client is responsibly or being automatically for any purpose. Any inability to pay will only being prepared to cover debt reasonable to the office. Will comprise not responsible for any damage criminal saying even if you want to see.
What? I'll see you later.
Oh,
Wash your hands.
Riz.
Anyway, again, corny as shit, but like, why are you entertaining these ideas with younger people? Why are you entertaining that? Why are you getting excited about that? What about this excites you, Calm? Because I know. Because you're egotistical and lonely, and you need people to feed your lonely ego. And if it comes from little boys and little girls, you don't care. But I care. I think that's gay as hell. And you're not going to get away with it. Because people People know it's not. So now there's not even a defense saying, "Oh, these people are hating on you because this post account hack. These are videos. These are my personal testimony. This all happened to me and Grape and everyone who I worked with. They seen what you do. There's no point in hiding. You can't. What are you gonna say this time? That it's all out of context. That it's all a lie. That you didn't know. I have the screenshots of you acknowledging it. So like, what are you gonna say? What could you say? Nothing. Genuinely nothing. And I'm sorry that you are such a fucking terrible human being that you would even let this happen. But this is even like, this is tame shit. The shit that you did with Rape is so much worse. So we're just gonna cut to that right fucking now, gamers.
I got a 4-year-old daughter who is disabled. And I jerk my dick standing over her cradle.
The part you've all been waiting for. The truly incriminating garbage. The vile slob only God could find in his fucking basement. So basically, to set this up real quick, Grape is a closer friend of Calm than I ever could be. They knew each other before this shit got out, and he stopped hanging out with her actively after, like, just before niggas were finding out that she was a weirdo. Right? At the time when they met, he was 16, and Calm would have been 18 or something, I'm pretty sure. Right? Now, that's not that bad. Right? So nothing really bad happened other than them going on a little VR date. Right? But it really starts catching up post him meeting me. Post him meeting me, Calm admits that she has feelings for this 17-year-old while she's 19. Now, it's not that bad. Frankly, you know what I mean? I'm a Call Me Carson supporter. But what you don't do is send them pornographic gifts. Well, gifts. And fucking start sexting them immediately. Especially when you're in a relationship. Well, she was until she broke up and then asked to, started being like, well, I'm a single Pringle, as this screenshot entails, and I'll show you the screenshot of them sexting right now, even. Okay? And mind you, at the same time, she was entertaining me as well. This the idea that I was into her, she was entertaining that as well. So, like, e-whore. Just professional e-whore out here. Right? And also, just gotta mention it, the nigga who you saw in the video that I put, where I'm raising her up in the bed, in the fucking bedroom with a Minecraft plays, the other nigga on the bed is also allegedly 15. So, to think of that what you will. You know what I mean? Just take that as what you will. Allegedly 15. Also, I think, and also in this part, I also want to cover the fact that the nigga in the amazing video of Calm giving virtual glop to Kirishima has been confirmed to have been 15 at the time. so you already, yeah, I can show you. I'm gonna just straight up show you their fucking Discord bio real quick. Yeah, that's them. That's them, and they are fucking 15. I'll put text credits to who discovered this, because I couldn't tell you off the top of my head right now, and I did not write it down anywhere. So, you know, but yeah, mind you, these are all in the span of a couple months. You know what I mean? And she has a boyfriend who's allegedly also 15. And from my personal experience, they don't sound like an adult. They sound younger than me. And they act like a baby. Younger than me. So, you know, I'm not saying what I'm saying, but I am saying what I'm saying. It's bad. I feel so bad for Grape. Not gonna lie. I don't I don't even understand how you could put yourself in a situation like that with a minor, like, at all, especially with Grape, because he's very what's the word, bold. So you could just not be like that. But she obviously likes the attention that she's getting, and she likes the attention specifically from niggas who are younger than her. So just throwing that out there. But really, I don't really know what else to say about the fucking sexting DMs. They're just right there in your face. You can just look at them. You can just read them real quick. It's like, what the fuck? So yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. There will be a part 2 out soon, but not as soon, because we had to deal with our personal lives and we had to gain more information for a part 2. So, me, Grape, Kai will be doing stuff right now. So, thanks for watching. There will be a part 2 out soon. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to ask me questions, our Discord server will be in the description, and you can add me on VRchat or Discord if you want to ask me personal questions about the thing.
Indians, Asians, and Iraqis. Under my shirt, my body is big, fat, and flabby. Start to wheeze when my girlfriend tries to slap me, but I throw her on the floor when it starts to get bratty. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Dinner better be ready when I get home. Keep hitting me, bitch, I'll hit you with a stone. I try not to think about if I was alone. Yeah, I'm a certified EMT, level-headed guy, and it's not hard to see. In the blink of an eye, I lose all decency. If any of these goops wanna have a piece of me, better stay calm, I'm trained to keep the peace. If I see a sand nigger, I'll tell him to freeze. You have 10 seconds to drop to your knees. When he turns his back, pull the trigger and freeze. I killed a towel head, Islam is a disease. It's like my gun is the cure, I have a PhD. My Minecraft GF is cool cause she's